Come closer, my children. Sit by the fire and listen well, for this is a tale of love, betrayal, and the anger of the spirits. It is a story told for generations, a warning to those who take what is not theirs. Long ago, in a small village by the great river, there lived a girl named Amina. Amina was beautiful, more beautiful than the morning sun. Her eyes shone like the stars, and her smile could make a man forget his own name. But, my children, beauty is not always a blessing. Sometimes, it is a curse. You see, Amina did not use her beauty for good. She played with men's hearts like a child plays with stones. She would make them love her, promise them forever, and then leave them crying like lost children. Many women in the village feared her, and many men whispered her name, but none could resist her. But, my children, the spirits were watching. And the spirits do not forget. In that same village, there was a young man named Kofi. He was strong like the baobab tree and kind like the river that never runs dry. Kofi was to marry Zainab, a girl as gentle as the evening breeze. Their love was pure, blessed by the elders, and the whole village waited for their wedding day. But Amina saw Kofi, and she wanted him. Not because she loved him, no, but because she wanted to prove that no man could resist her. She whispered sweet words in his ear, touched his hand when no one was looking, and before long, Kofi was lost in her spell. He left Zainab without a word. The girl he once swore to love became nothing but a forgotten shadow. The village was angry. The elders shook their heads. But Zainab? She did not cry. She did not beg. She did something far more powerful. She went to her grandmother. Now, Zainab's grandmother was not like other women. No, she was old, older than anyone could remember. She knew things that only the spirits could teach. When she saw her granddaughter's pain, she did not speak. She simply took a small calabash, filled it with water, and placed it under the full moon. She whispered to the spirits. She called on the ancestors. And the wind carried her words away. The next morning, the village woke up to screams. Amina ran through the village, her voice shaking with fear. Kofi! Kofi, she cried. Something is wrong. The people followed her to her hut, and there, lying on the bed, was Kofi. His eyes were wide, his mouth open, but no words came out. He was breathing, but he did not move. And, my children, when they looked closer, they saw the truth, his manhood was gone. Not cut. Not taken by human hands. Simply, gone. Amina fell to her knees. She begged the elders for help. She ran to the healers, but they only shook their heads. This is not sickness, they said. This is not magic from this world. This is the work of the spirits. The elders knew what had happened. The spirits had taken what Amina had stolen. She took Kofi from Zainab, and now, the spirits had taken Kofi from her. Amina, desperate and broken, ran to the river. She fell to her knees and cried. Please, she begged, forgive me. Let me undo this curse. But the river was silent. Then, my children, something strange happened. Amina looked into the water, and the face staring back at her was not her own. It was old, wrinkled, with gray hair and tired eyes. Her beauty was gone. The spirits had taken what she loved most. Some say she ran into the forest that night and was never seen again. Others say she still walks by the river, looking for a way to bring back her youth. And Kofi. Some say he wandered into the wild, searching for what he lost. Others believe the spirits took him away, never to return. As for Zainab, she never spoke of Amina or Kofi again. She married a good man, had many children, and lived a happy life. But sometimes, on quiet nights, she would sit by the fire, listening to the wind, where whispers of the past still lingered. Now, my children, listen well. The spirits are always watching. When you take what is not yours, the spirits will come for what you love most. So be kind. Be honest. And never, never cross the ancestors. For their justice is swift. And their punishment lasts forever. There, my little ones. The fire is dying, and the night is deep. Sleep well, and remember this tale. For the spirits never forget.